Good morning, students. Welcome back to our grammar class. Children, today we are going to start with a new topic with prepositions. First, we are starting with a definition. What do you mean by a preposition? So, a preposition is a word that describes a relationship between other words in a sentence. On, in, under, before, along, among, below, beside, between, above, at, by, for, from, of, with, about, of, through, till, without, throughout, around, over, etc. are some common prepositions. And with the help of prepositions only, we can describe the relationship between the two words in a sentence. Then preposition may be classified into 4 categories based on their functions. Now we are having 4 types of categories of preposition. First is preposition of place, second preposition of time, third preposition of direction, and fourth preposition of cause and purpose. So first we are starting with preposition of place. Preposition of place tells us where something is. Some preposition of place are above, below, under, over, beside, down, near, in front of, around, etc. Now you can take some examples also. There is a fence around the garden. So around is the preposition of place. Where is the fence? So around the garden. Second, the paintings on the wall of that house are beautiful. On again is a place. Okay. Next, have you looked under the table? Under again is the preposition over here. So children, आपको समझ में आया हम preposition of place किसे कहते हैं? Now children, at, in and on are used as preposition of both place and time. That means we are having common preposition using at, in and on. Let's study each of them now. Preposition of place and their examples. Firstly, we are learning to understand how we will use at and what do you mean by at in a preposition of place. Firstly, a specific point of area. That means example ले लेते हैं हम. Please wait at the counter. So at again is a specific place where you have to wait. Second, a particular address. जहाँ आपको जाना है या जहाँ कोई आपसे मिल रहा है. Everybody gathered at 20 Park Street. So again is a particular address or place you can say. Next, before the name of a place. We stood at the bus stand. हम कहाँ खड़े रहे हैं? बस स्टैंड के उधर. So at again is a particular place. So this is known as a preposition of place. The next preposition of place by using in and their examples. First, an enclosed space. यानी कि जो चारों तरफ से बंद हो और उसके अंदर कोई एक्टिविटी हो रही हो. Like the jewels are kept in a box. So in is a preposition of place. We waited in the reception hall for 2 hours. Where we waited? In the reception hall. In again is the preposition of place, which is enclosed space. Second, a large area like a town or a city. Again is referred as preposition of place. How? Example, I live in Mumbai. So where do I live? So in Mumbai यानी मुंबई में रहते हैं. The next preposition of place using on with examples. Firstly, on is used by a surface. Okay, like the book is on the table. On is a preposition of place. Surface where the book is kept. Second, before the names of roads and streets. Before the names of roads and streets also we are going to use on. Like this is from a shop on the ring road. Surface इधर नहीं है. ये एक जगह का नाम है जिसके आगे ऑन यूज़ किया गया है. सो द रिंग रोड इज़ द नेम ऑफ अ रोड, उसके आगे हमने ऑन यूज़ किया है. सो दिस बिकम्स अ प्रीपोजिशन ऑफ प्लेस. Then children, next is prepositions of time. Preposition of time tells us when. Some prepositions of time are on, in, at, till, during, after, before, since, for, etc. अगर आपने नोटिस किया हो चिल्ड्रन, on, in and at is same used as preposition of place also. Now next, let us take some examples of preposition of time. Meet me after 5 o'clock. After here represents the preposition of time. Second, during summer it becomes very hot and humid in the plains. During summer, again preposition of time नज़र आ रहा है, किस समय की बात हो रही है. Next, Akshat has been living here for 5 years. For again is a period of time कि वो कितने सालों से रह रहा है. So again a preposition of time. Next, let's look at the use of in, on and at as preposition of time. मतलब अब हम ये सीखेंगे कि हम in, on and at preposition of time के वे में कैसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं. First we will talk about month or year. We will get the results in June. In June is a period of time, so again a preposition of time. I finished school in 2005. So again a time period is given when you have completed your school. Second, on is used as a particular day. Like on Christmas Day, everybody gets gifts. Again, on is a particular period of time when you get gifts. Then next we are going to learn the preposition of time using in, and how you will understand in 3 ways: a period of time like minutes or hours, time of day or seasons. First, let us take example. The courier will arrive in 2 days. 2 days is a time period, so preposition of time. Next, the competition will start in 20 minutes. Again is the time period given to you when the game will be started or the competition will be started. Next, we have the matches in the afternoon. Again a period of time, certain period of time that in afternoon match start हो ही जाएगी. Next, in winter it snows heavily in Srinagar. In winter is a particular period of time. विंटर में ही सबसे ज़्यादा स्नो आपको श्रीनगर में दिखेगी. Next, the Prime Minister addresses the nation on Independence Day. When the Prime Minister addresses the nation, again a particular period of time which is a Independence Day. Next, I was at work on Sunday. On Sunday I was busy. So again a particular period of time. Lastly, we had a holiday on 30th March 2018. So again 30th March 2018 is a period of time जब हमें छुट्टी थी. The next preposition of time using at. First, a specific point in time. जब हम clear किसी specific point के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. Like we have assembly at 8 AM. स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट हो गया कि हमारी असेंबली 8 बजे थी. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट डिड यू डिस्कस एट द मीटिंग. ना मीटिंग के पहले कुछ डिस्कशन हुआ है, ना मीटिंग के बाद कुछ डिस्कशन हुआ होगा. सो एट द मीटिंग क्या डिस्कशन हुआ अगेन इज अ स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, सो इट विल बिकम अ प्रीपोजिशन ऑफ टाइम. नेक्स्ट, विथ नेम्स ऑफ फेस्टिवल्स. विल यू विजिट अस एट दिवाली. At Diwali again is a name of a Diwali is the name of a festival. So at is used for the particular period of time. Okay, so it will become a preposition of time. Now children, next is prepositions of direction. Preposition of movement or direction also tells us where but usually indicate direction. Some prepositions of movement are to, at, towards, through, into, over, under, up, down, etc. First example you can take. Before the competition, Abhinav swam across the river and back to build up stamina. स्टेमिना बिल्डअप करने के लिए अभिनव ने स्विम किया. स्वैम इज द पास्ट पार्टिसिपल ऑफ स्विम. वेयर अक्रॉस द रिवर एंड बैक. सो यहाँ आपका प्रिपोजिशन ऑफ डायरेक्शन बन गया. नेक्स्ट, ही क्लाइम्ड अप अ ट्री. वेयर ही क्लाइम्ड अप अ ट्री अगेन इज अ प्रिपोजिशन ऑफ डायरेक्शन. वाई ही क्लाइम्ड? टू गेट ओवर द वॉल एंड इन टू द ऑर्किड. So up again over here is a preposition of direction. Then next, when Archimedes discovered the law of buoyancy, he ran through the streets shouting the Eureka. Where he ran? Through the streets again is a preposition of direction. Next, a flying saucer just flew over the building. Over the building is a preposition of direction. Next, preposition of cause and purpose. When we use prepositions such as for, of, with, by, from, through, to, on account of, etc. in certain ways, they denote cause or purpose. That means अगर हम इनमें से कोई भी वर्ड यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो हम ये बता रहे हैं कि हम preposition किसी purpose के लिए यूज़ कर रहे हैं. Now let us understand by examples. We need to start preparations for annual day. Now why you want to start preparations? For annual day is the reason, or you can say a preposition of cause or purpose. Second, she won't succeed with hard work alone. वो succeed क्यों नहीं हो सकती है? क्योंकि वो hard work अगर अकेले करेगी इसलिए नहीं हो सकती. So over here with hard work alone is a preposition of cause or again you can say purpose. Next, I need money for the rent. Why you need money? For the rent is the preposition of cause. Next, he could not take the exam on account of illness. Why he couldn't take exam? On account of illness is the preposition of cause or purpose. Next is prepositional phrases. Read the sentences given below. Raman makes beautiful paintings on the computer. Second, Harish walked into the darkened room cautiously. Children, in these sentences, the phrases on the computer and into the darkened room begins with prepositions. They are prepositional phrases. A prepositional phrase is made up of the preposition, its object and any adjective or adverb that may be associated with the object. A prepositional phrase can have the functions of an adjective or an adverb. As an adjective, it modifies a noun and will answer the question which one. Now see examples. Look at the lady in the pink gown. Modifying the noun lady over here. Next, please take the pen next to the telephone. Again, modifying the noun pen. Now let us understand the examples. Which one is used over here? That means in a form of which lady. आपको बोला जा रहा है look at the lady. You will ask the question which lady. So in the pink gown is again a prepositional phrase for you. Next, please take the pen next to the telephone. Which pen? Which is kept next to the telephone. The next, as an adverb, it modifies a verb. We can identify the prepositional phrase that acts like an adverb by asking the questions how, when, why or where. First example we can take. The poor man sat beside the fence. Sat where? Beside the fence. So this is a prepositional phrase which is used to combine the sentence or to join a sentence जो उसके बाद उसका मीनिंग बता सके. Second, I go for dance classes after school. Go when? After school. So Again here after is a prepositional phrase. Last, they finished the match by scoring the winning goal. Finished how? By scoring the winning goal. Again, prepositional phrase is used to combine the sentence to make a sentence meaningful. So children, our chapter preposition is completed over here. We will continue with the new topic in the next class. Till that time, keep revising the video again and again and try to solve the exercises by your own. Okay children, thank you. Stay safe and stay blessed.